Hey guys, welcome back to episode 7 of our Minecraft series. My name is Zane, as you might have known, and today we're going to be focused on upgrading our tools and armor. We've still got iron tools at this point, and a copper chest plate. Helmet, I mean. And yeah, this is a little bittersweet for me, as I really appreciate the novelty of the early stages of Minecraft. I think everything feels kind of small, and every achievement feels kind of big, like getting iron tools in the first place. But it's gonna make mining deep slate and stuff like that a whole lot easier. So I don't really mind too much losing that aspect. Alright, so you may have noticed this wall here with this suspiciously door-shaped hole in it. This is actually going to be the entranceway to our enchanting room, if you can believe it. Which is actually going to be the main way we'll be upgrading our tools and armor through enchanting. Aside from just getting diamond tools in general, I have 3 diamonds at the moment, which means I could craft myself a pickaxe, I guess. But we'll do that at the end once we have our enchanting table down and everything. And it's going to be a relatively small room relative to this room here, which is a moderately big room, I would say. So yeah, I'm going to cut out the area that we'll need for the room, and I'll cut back to place all the blocks and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so immediately we ran into an issue. As you can see, we have a little water leakage, which is actually a result of this underwater cave system. Which, putting the pieces together, is probably why we get so many drown spawns. We'll have to get our hands on some sponges to get rid of all that water at some point. And light the caves up. Or maybe sea pickles might work, not just thinking about it. But that's going to have to be a project for a later date. I just wanted to sort of update you guys, show you guys what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, we've gone ahead and dug out the area that we'll need for our enchanting room. I'm going to go for a dark oak and spruce color palette. It's going to be kind of dark, and I'm hoping that'll contrast nicely with the enchanting table. And if this looks a little bit premeditated, it's because it is. I opened up a flat world to sort of see what I liked and what I didn't like. And I wouldn't normally do that. Typically, I like to do things right the first time. For 2 reasons. One is because I'm lazy, and that means less work. Have I done this right? Yeah. I've done it wrong. And then the second reason is because I believe a lot of times the first time you do something, it happens to turn out the best. So whenever I can, I try to just do things once the right way. But yeah, so I opened this up in a flat world, which is why I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. Let's see. So the floor is going to be dark oak again. A lot of dark oak. Mainly because I've just been chopping down a lot of dark oak trees. I also just happen to like dark oak, but the fact that we have so much of it is definitely a factor. And here I think I'm going to put some maybe bookshelves, or no, I'll have the bookshelves over here. I'll have some crafting tables and maybe things that go with sort of enchanting, like maybe a smithing table or an anvil. Anvil would be good. A grindstone for sure we'll have over here. And Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll have to craft all that stuff up. I can do that in a second, once I get this floor down. I haven't... I think I hear a glow squid. They make that, let's see if I can... Yep. Okay, that's kind of cool. That definitely fits the enchanting table aesthetic. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so I'll have to craft up all that stuff, including the bookshelves, which I don't have too many books for, but we do have that cow pen over there, that cow hole. So I'll probably collect up some bookshelves that way. Anyway, I'll cut back when the enchanting room is done, and I'll show it off, and we can talk about it some more then. Okay, here we are after some time. You'll notice this is our finished enchanting table room. First and foremost, let's light up our candles. Here we go. Yeah, so I went with red, blue, and green to match the bookshelves over here. I don't know if it looks good, but that's what I was thinking anyway. As well as these utility blocks, so the smith table, the anvil, and the crafting table. We've got our enchanted books here. We've got our smithing tape templates over here, or where they're going to be. And yeah, let's just put down our enchanting table. We've also got a repair and disenchant station here. I don't remember what it was called, but so the idea is, you get it. Yeah, so I promised I would enchant up a diamond pickaxe. Whoa, why'd my head do that? I've made a pickaxe in the past, a diamond pickaxe, but I haven't had an enchanted one yet. So this is my first enchanted diamond pickaxe. We're going to want looting, or no, fortune. Okay, no fortune. Let's just waste some levels. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that is the best pickaxe I could ask for, to be honest. Wow. Okay, perfect. In that case, I'm going to go caving for a spell, and then I'll come back and probably do more enchanting once I have my diamond tools and diamond armor. I might include some clips of me mining as well. Also, check this out. So as you know, I have this mine here. I made this last episode. And as I was digging out the passageway, I stumbled upon this trial chamber down here. I did, I think, 2 of these before. I did one in the old spawn, and then one over there by new spawn with a few of my friends. So we might check that out some other time, but for the time being. Okay, here's a quick update. I've not been mining for long, but I just have to show this off. Isn't that cool? This is probably the coolest cave system I've been down. Oh, and some diamonds right down there. I don't think we'll ever do anything with this, but I just thought it looked really cool. Oh, a bat died. Yeah, so I'm trying really hard not to die here. I want to keep our levels for when we get diamonds. We've got 16. I think we need let's see, 27 for a full suit of armor, I think. And then I'm not quite sure how much we need for tools. Probably another 10 or 12 after that. So yeah, I'll cut back when I'm done mining. I just had to show that off. Whoops. Okay, we're back after our mining trip, and we've got 52 diamonds to our name. I should probably continue getting rid of this stuff. Yeah, so that's plenty. That's enough for us to make a full set of tools and a full set of armor as well, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I think for the most part, this is where we'll stop. I don't really mind using just diamond tools and armor. I personally like the way that diamond armor looks. I prefer it over netherite, but we'll see, I guess. Let's see, I need some sticks. We've got a pickaxe. We could make ourselves an axe, a hoe, a sword, and a shovel, of course. Awesome. 20 diamonds to spare. We might as well make ourselves another pickaxe. The silk touch one. Put this stuff away. Okay. And then let's try to get some good enchantments. Sword first. Whoops. Fire aspect, that sounds good. Smite. That's pretty good. Axe would be next. We want silk touch. Alright. And we've run out of levels. Okay. So in the future, I would like to maybe make a mob farm. I'm thinking maybe I can harness the, or no, I'm not sure. I don't know how efficient, the trial chamber down there would be as an XP farm. But for the time being, let's just get some enchantments on our tools. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crummy. And then, okay, I'm happy with that anyway. Oh, our armor. I forgot about that. We'll just have to put up with it for now. I'll probably try to get some better enchants in between episodes, but for the time being, I want to... Oh. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. I want to thank you all for watching. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. We didn't do a whole lot. We kind of stayed in the same bubble for the most part, but I still think that we got a lot done. This is pretty big, getting upgrades. You know, it's very important to get upgrades. Sometimes I feel like I over-explain myself, but thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again some other time.